As always, we have problems. Will I ever have a stream that's not scuff? No. God, 30-minute, not only an hour late, but an hour and 30 minutes late. That's how late we are. Damn. Just how it be sometimes. The charm of VR streamer is scuff. Yeah. I guess. Poggers. I might as well go ahead and get the voice ready, I guess. I always forget how weird, doing Will's voice is. He says a lot of ums, even though he's actually quite well written. Get the joke. It's because he's a book. Teehee. I always feel like it's hard to, like, properly convey emotion other than nervousness in this voice. Just because going lower. Oh, are we dying again? It says disconnected. Are we dying? Or is that just lingering? Tell me if we're dead.
Okay.
See, Alexa. We're good? Okay.
Turn the music off. I hope everyone's ready for a disruptive event without even me causing it. Let's fucking
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
I just got here!
That's why I'm
Alexa!
coming in.
Alexa, I just got here!
That's why I'm
Stop
coming
it!
in invisible.
Stop it! I just got here!
It's this. It's
Your fingers. What's with your fingers, huh? Why you got your little fingies?
Voidy fingies.
Oh, don't touch me. Oh no. Oh no. I dead. I'm die. I die. I'm dead.
Dead.
Don't.
You
Please
die.
don't kill
You
me.
dead.
Please don't kill me.
Dead.
Please don't kill me. I just got home. Don't kill me. Just got over grooming dogs all day.
Werewolf, like, right now. That's what I just Huntress was saying to you.
Stop doing that all
You slapped us down here. Oh. Gotta.
I believe that is danger.
Hello, Mason.
Who did it?
Oh, fucking.
Who did it?
You.
Next, Jose. Thank you for Suppy.
That is all. I don't actually know what I'm doing.
All right.
That's
Let's
stupid.
go be Quill, I guess.
So much better.
I noticed.
Name plates.
When am I not being stupid?
Hidden.
Right.
Yeah, don't worry about
Oh,
it.
can
I
I?
do that well.
Ooh.
Well, the short answer is
Don't touch
usually
it now.
I'm an idiot when
Okay.
when I'm not.
If would you cry? You don't have much reason to. He's not that impressive, you know. We get some relaxing music. Pretzel. There we go. That's better. What do you mean, hush? It's awesome impression. Yeah, I guess so. I guess he's wholesome. I don't know about precious. He's you know, a book. I guess as precious as a book can be. Oh my god, nat 20, holy shit. Well, I guess I can never die then. Guess I can't die. The chat demands it. Baby. Well, the buggy can't kill knowledge. Well, technically, if his book survives, even if he's fully depleted and dead, his story will live on. Technically. Technically. Gonna try it again? Why are you trying again? What are you doing? What are you doing? What doing?
Well, there he is, gloveless as usual. You sicken me.
He's not wearing gloves? Oh my god. Welcome back. Hi Dave. We just started
That is
RP.
dangerous.
Finally.
I ain't no
Mixed Gaming, thank you so much for subby.
I said see your hands, I'm not holding your hand.
Yeah, I know. I don't wear gloves. I do sometimes, just not today.
With anybody?
Do you hold hands with your wife?
I have heard of the Library of Alexandria.
Wow,
It's a really neat story, and I'm still really sad that that doesn't exist anymore.
I smell
Every
piggy.
day I cry.
Sunil, you know I'm fucking with
Hello,
you.
Quill.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm better.
I see.
I had to, go back to the forest for a bit. Still mixed up there.
Yeah. Well, I presume you when you say the forest, the Whispering Woods.
Yes.
Well, we left it quite in shambles, if I don't remember wrong.
At least that section.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting better. Sam? Don't interrupt me.
It's good to hear.
How is the project?
It's going well. I'm just trying to figure out one little last detail. Because we're gonna commence a ritual next week to fix so there's stable water supply
Oh,
making the entire lake area.
I hope it goes well.
Yeah. All I need to figure out like what more components to add to it. So
I suppose if you need any help, let me know. In the very least, I could maybe provide some mana.
Oh, gotcha. I just didn't want to interrupt people's combos.
Well, I can say this. Most likely when the ritual is gonna take place, that entire place is gonna become a danger zone.
Oh, yeah, sure, no problem.
Basically, there's a lot of creatures out there. When ritual's gonna commence, the man is literally gonna be, hey, it's food time.
Yeah, fair point.
Like, I'm not opposed if
Yeah,
you want to come along, though, I say.
If
It's
you need
gonna
help.
be
Sort of a wire-guided system,
But
extreme.
I,
actually a wire, but more of like computer tracking.
generally speaking, I'm
obviously
probably
they
gonna have to
payload to give it
deal
certain
with a bit more danger now.
more damage than just a single target.
Not exactly,
Mm.
hidden in a tavern anymore.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Let me know if you need any resources or how
There's
much
only
costs,
so much I can do
so
but
to
now I'll be more
avoid
than
it.
happy to provide funds and materials.
all I know is to give you a perspective. The things out there is even issues for such is
Are
things
you
that can
going
rot
to be
against-
alright then?
I'll be sure to get you those funds soon.
I'm most likely just gonna be at the back managing the ritual, looking over others.
Yeah.
Literally as it stands,
But thanks for the
we've devised
help,
3
Xavier. I really
entire
appreciate it.
parties to go there.
I was looking for an axolotl that made that sound. It's been so
Well,
long since I've heard that.
Yeah.
If you need anything, don't be afraid to holler.
If you need my help, you and
help with this
Sachi,
project.
let me know.
That
But
requires muscle, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I also know that I don't want to be a hindrance.
Yeah, what's up?
Quill, it's not that of you as I would never.
I don't mean that in a bad way, like a putting myself down kind of way, just more like I know that you don't want to have to worry about people and things like that.
Got it.
Yeah,
I'll
as it
let
stands,
Tom know
like,
to
I believe like Sadev got like,
into one of
you
those
could say,
areas, give me a few
elite teams,
and I'll
Ah,
handpicked people.
grab a hold of you so
I see.
sounds good.
Amia's gonna be there because
Yeah, I'm staff.
the ritual is a bit by my side.
Mm.
You wanna
At
fight?
least
You
some
would
of the
almost need to
resistance
be
being
there.
provided.
I mean, I guess, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna at least have one. I said I'm not a part of the one of the free teams. I am at least gonna have enough spirit friend there with me.
Mm. As long as you're being protected.
And besides, I may not be able to fight, though I have learned how to at least strain that barrier
Good.
to quite a good extent.
I know some spells. That's about as much as I can say for myself. I haven't gotten much farther.
Mm-hmm.
I can run
Yeah.
for more than 3 miles, though, which is a lot better.
Yeah, that's quite a bit.
Wait, how much is
You like
3 miles? I might be wrong. I might be overestimating. There weren't miles when I was... I'm learning the new systems of measurement. Feet?
I believe there's mile, there's kilometers that are less mile.
What I'm saying is I have a little more stamina,
I mean, they disappeared around the corners.
but
so I
not
assume
that
up,
much.
like,
Yeah.
to the ground, under the root.
I'm trying.
Also,
Oh, I see it over there.
a topic regarding that area.
Yeah, the war was
Some
handled.
housing should be available if needs need arise.
Repeat, I didn't quite catch it.
Oh,
Thank you for
my
subbing.
apologies. Regarding that area, some housing will actually be quite soon available.
Oh. Well, that's good.
If you need it. And also, if I don't recall wrong, you like books.
I do.
We also have a knife friend that we're building up a shrine for. That I'm kind of considering to actually fix so their shrine gets a little library. So, if you end up moving down there, maybe you want to help out with library.
I for a long time have been wanting to run some kind of library. I saved... I've gotten most of my old collection back. There's still some missing and some that are just gone, but still some old books. I have a few new ones too.
Hello.
And, old,
That's good.
reliable. But
Yeah,
I
but
can't
you
really
might
let people read that one. Well, I could, but,
No.
I shouldn't.
Well, if it's a book you care about and you don't want to read, then you don't have to.
I did.
Well, you're right.
Maybe you don't know the context. I thought everyone knew. Maybe I'll explain another time.
That's completely fine.
Just a
I'll try.
very important book that can't leave my side.
Yeah.
Because even though I can kind of force
So almost that's my power got it.
Fat cat.
Yes.
No, those
And
I wasn't sure
horrible.
how many of the Pathfinders actually knew, but I remember telling a lot of them.
Tears has
Are
one
you
of those.
okay? Are you having a stroke?
I might have.
Mm, if you did tell me,
My brain was like,
I
okay,
am sad I can't be exact.
and they just threw all of them at me, and I kind of just like
It's
It'll be fine.
been a while, and
and said,
I
I've
wouldn't
been
want to talk about it
thinking a lot.
I'm gonna
here, but
random word that comes to my head.
soon, if you want to know.
Sandy,
Gotcha.
popsicle,
But it's not really that important.
trees, lemon,
Well,
spider dreams.
important at some point, but not right now.
Yeah, I know. I know. I was like
I
trying to
understand.
every word that kept popping up in my head. That's why.
Ah, my shoulder. Fuck.
okay, well, if we're doing this
Yeah,
seriously,
go
I'll
like
try and
this
do
one.
one. Jeremiah, Boston, Tokyo, cheese, lemons, diarrhea.
I'm walking away from you.
Yes, curious. This,
How do I win?
this is something maybe you have a little bit more of. You
Uh,
know, and materials like especially connected to water.
Specifically connected to water.
What was that about?
I know of a few. If it's...
I'm gonna go
What kind of material do you mean?
yeah,
I know of water stones, crystals, at least ones that are connected to the element of water.
Mm-hmm. It's literally making it something that can help instantly boost the ritual when it's gonna happen, because large area we want to make sure it's specifically what we summon.
I do in the very least know. Do you remember the yellow stones that were in the Whispering Wood? The ones that radiated
yes,
heat.
Corvo loved them.
Those...
Corvo guarded them.
I can't remember if those are connected to light or fire. I think it's light. I think. And that's what makes them warm.
Hmm.
And I know that there are water stones that are like that. Crystals.
Oh. That could be useful.
I don't know that they... I don't think they
Almost.
produce any water, but they are connected to it. Maybe in the very least
I
they...
don't think that's
if the theory stands, if the heat stones radiate a bit of heat, maybe that radiates a bit of condensation? I
condensation is one
just a
way
theory.
to do it, though. It could at least help me keep it like, hey, hold this, help me. Like,
I mean, in
that's what I mean.
theory, if they had a larger pool of mana pushed into them, they could push out more water. Maybe.
Mm-hmm. I would say like this man actually proud, because the thing about the wasteland,
Moist stone.
it's to put it in simple terms, mana has it.
What a pleasant surprise.
I guess that makes sense.
There's too much mana,
Okay, I'm normal.
too much mixed mana to be precise.
Why don't you fight somebody, honestly? Why don't you
Is it,
absolutely beat the living shit out of an individual that you
leftover mana, or
could
is there a ley
Leftover
line?
mana.
do some magic mumbo jumbo like "Hoo-yah, hi-yah."
I know the Whispering Wood produces a lot of
There's
mana,
a ley line there,
just
it might
based on it being on top of a ley line, but I haven't heard of mana.
leftover mana from multiple loops. Currently.
I haven't actually heard of that before. Like a mana mist, storm, condensation, I guess.
It's like potions, but not really.
There's still a lot of things I don't know about mana,
You snorted instead of like
which is surprising.
Mana and not a man.
you eat the crystal.
Yes, it is. There's enough mana there, so creatures can. And some creatures apparently are made of
There's no need to feel down, I said.
crystallized salt.
Pick
Oh.
yourself off the ground, I said. Catman.
I may have to be careful there, actually.
Never heard of that one ever. Hello, Isa.
Considering I've figured out
Seems
a
weird.
few things,
This is my friend Alistair.
That I'm doing
I think
for ice cream.
It's like fucking
that I filter mana. I think that's kind of how this works.
Oh, no. That was just talking about a random movie.
that's the third
It's
magic.
crystal.
So I don't know.
It's like
Magic, so it's literally.
I don't know how that would
it's hard
affect
to do it there.
You know that discussion of rocks giving you superpowers? See, this is the answer. Just
Mm.
like magic.
Or
I
there's
know.
certain elements that are just mixed in naturally.
I don't know exactly how all of it works. I do remember turning purple that one time. That was weird. I don't know if that can happen again, or if it will. Or if it would be different colors.
Dexter will snort anything.
Well,
Somebody cast a necrotic spell on me, which hurt a lot. And then my ley lines turned purple for a little bit.
necromancy. Lovely.
Yeah, I don't know that me and necromancy get along very well. I think that's probably what it was.
To heal yourself.
Under the rock.
Damp stone.
Yes, I've had in yes, I've had.
I was talking about a movie. This is something completely different.
Well, we've seen him
She's gonna reach his
squeal and
nirvana,
run away
and she's
from
gonna pull out a popsicle that looks like
Necromancy.
Alistair's head. But then she's gonna
It's-
take one yellow and one blue gumball
Mm.
Kill
into
Jesus.
the popsicle and hand you a
Necromancy is like any magic. It can be used for good or bad. Unfortunately, it normally gets used for bad. But it's like fire. There's life in it, too. A lot of healing spells started as necromancy.
I'm deadly scared that will give me diabetes.
Don't doubt it because there's always lots of doubts.
Mm. Although I still never agree with the idea of raising the dead or stealing others' lives or that. Hi.
Basically,
How you doing?
Better.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna see who was here because I had to leave to do a quick little meeting. You know, work stuff.
busy person.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see how things are. Have you talked to Quill about the wasteland thing that we're doing? Maybe they can help out if they want to.
We're kind of in the process of talking slightly out.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll be around.
Though I have another exactly part of the wasteland thing he wanted me to bring up.
Oh.
It was a white man jump scare.
Should I
Clearly, he wanted me to.
worry?
I have no idea. What it's referring to.
Maybe we should just talk to him about it.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea.
After maybe he socializes a bit. If he just got out of a meeting.
Yeah.
I actually,
Yeah,
I do need to find somebody from the Misty Shore anyways. I still don't know if I'm in or not. I need to ask.
You're right. So. No, it's busy dealing with this.
I'll just maybe sit inside and see if anyone's there. If not, I'll figure it out eventually.
Do you need me dried off?
I really should have a mailing address.
Okay, here. I'll dry you off. I'm just gonna collect the
But then again, you couldn't really mail anything to a tent.
Like I said, it's housing available.
And you know, I'm just nomadic right now. I'm not homeless. I'm just nomadic. If I say that, then it's not concerning.
Mm-hmm. Both you and me knows, for example, if Sarah was here,
Mhm.
where the Badgers they would.
I think if Sarah was here, she would probably yeet me. She might just steal my stuff and just put it in her house and be like, "You live here now." That's what I think would happen. That seems like a Sarah thing to do. Oh my god.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeeted.
Also,
That's the right word,
It's
right?
also forced a lot of food. This brings because have you been eating and stuff?
I have rations. I made them myself. They're decent. I'm still learning. I don't have most of the ingredients I would normally use. And I don't like the idea of hunting because I don't like the idea of killing something because I don't know how to do that, and I don't want to like do it wrong and then have them be suffering and you know. I'm eating, just not as much as I probably should. Like bread, kind of stale. But I'm living the adventurer's life of old rations and stale bread. Maybe an apple. Every once in a while.
Fruits and so on.
Found some
never
berries
like
at one point. But I very quickly realized that I should not eat those. So that is how
Why
that
not?
went. Well, I got a rash on my hands. I hadn't had a rash before. That was weird.
I've never run into a pair that causes that.
Maybe I was just allergic. Do I have allergies? Can I have allergies?
I'm sure.
Maybe I'm allergic to necromancy. Maybe that's why I turned purple.
It is. Think of.
Maybe. I would assume that you are. In the very least. Inflict wounds is a great way to make someone fall asleep. I think you can keep necromancy over here, and you stay over here.
I think that's a good idea.
Like a 6 foot, at least, maybe a little more.
A mile, please.
Wide radius. This is my no necromancy bubble. I think I must seem a lot less cool now. That I'm not like a very quiet and I'm not in a leadership position. I think you're seeing the real Quill now. And that, I'm sorry to tell you, I'm just a really old nerd
Hey.
with very little social skills.
It's fine.
At least past talking to someone with a bar in front. Like I have a bar distance. And I listen to things that they tell me.
I'm not the best at socializing.
Sam!
I forced myself. Something.
I've socialized a little. In the time that I've been gone, mostly with Leaf. I've talked to Leaf a lot. And a lot of Fae.
What was your favorite Morbius scene?
But I don't know that Fae are always the best example of how to socialize, so I've always been careful.
Morbius scene.
No, they look at face. I might stay a bit too chaotic.
They have interesting traits.
Well, I still like. I still like technically.
Sam!
Need to. Technically call out a Fae. And then also with my sister, that's big. Hey?
Well,
Sarah.
if you ever need help, I'm here. I guess. Well, not here, but you know how to contact me. It's, the little...
The badge.
Mm-hmm. It works now.
Finally got it fixed.
Yes. That was also part of the reason I went to the forest. It's fixed now. I can talk now.
It's good.
So, if you need me, there you go. I also have a phone, but I don't know how it works. And it's really small and it's hard to push the buttons.
Figured out that.
It's like smaller than my palm. But I think that's really just that I have big hands. Because I'm big.
Think about poor Tang.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Think about poor Tang. If you think you're handsome.
Oh no. I don't think Tank can use a phone.
Exactly. I just said it, he's never around.
Oh, maybe those really big phones. Wait, that's not a phone. What did Leaf call it?
Man, it's gonna be fun to talk.
A tablet. Maybe those. Right? I think so. He said they're like phones, but they're big.
I hate it here too.
He knows a lot more about this than I do.
Oh.
Sachi, is in the
Yeah?
side. Which part of the wasteland did you want to make more Quill about? Just to be on the safe side.
Which part of the wasteland? I don't know. Like, wait, for Quill?
You mentioned when you walked past if she had told me about the thing with the wasteland.
Oh, if she, well, that as well as, I don't know if she's ever, have you ever been out there? Has Lynn showed you around?
We talked about going out there, but I don't think we actually did.
Yeah, I was supposed to talk about that. We do have a thing for, that we need to do. We're doing a ritual to bring out the water in the aquifers down below and bring a storm. I believe she mentioned that. We have a thing where we're having a defense team, but, at most, like I said, once we get that settled, right, like, we'll start building up more buildings out there, possibly even a tavern, Eh? Sounds good?
I have been thinking about opening up again. As a tavern, not a
Yeah.
Because that
If anything, right?
wouldn't work out
If
very well.
anything, the thing is, right? What you needed is more so of, because you were doing everything, from what I understood. You were doing everything you could,
I'll be down a bit.
right?
Can you let Sam down?
And I know, very barky.
Thank you.
And very, very convicting. But that's why we have certain people there that'll be delegating certain tasks to people. You just have to worry about the tavern, and who knows, they'll post it up there. And be like, if you have it, yeah.
Tavern running is not something that's difficult for me. I mean, I've done it most of my life. Although, to be fair, previously, I didn't exactly have a large clientele, but there have been problems, and I think I can deal with chaos. There was one point where a very strange man came into or around the tavern and killed a unicorn, and there was a whole storm. I think that man was on cocaine. It was a big problem. There was a lot happening there.
Yeah. There was a lot happening there. Well, hopefully things are not too crazy in the wasteland, because once we get the tavern and some housings, some some high housing and some low housing there, right? We're gonna have a lot of people coming in and out from that place, so at least there'll be people to either come in and stay, or people just passing through.
That's something with your hair.
Oh, yeah, that's Dylan. But if anything,
Dylan, why are you a wormy squirmy? Why are you a worm?
It might be crazy. We do have people there to keep guard and keep watch on things, right? But it's it'll be interesting. Like I said, Lynn's part of the council team. With Fable and everyone else that made the town and named the town, actually. So basically, if there is anything there for them to delegate, quests or whatever the case is, they would most likely do the financing for that kind of part, and as well as putting it down on the board, and then the board could be at the tavern, and you'd be like, if you want anything, grab a thing and go find a council member, or go find someone of the town, like someone from the town, to talk about it. Not too bad.
I've had a similar system before. There used to be an adventuring guild that would come by and post quests on my board, and all I did was just post up the quests. That was it, and then inform the person that, hey, there's a person. Communication. Letters.
If anything, anything. We'll try to decipher it, because I know we lack a certain spot for a tavern, right? That nice house in the hill, kind of thing, right? To change that into a tavern. But the reason why we wanted to show you, right? So if anything, if you like a specific spot, right, or something like that, we can. Oh, hi.
Well, thanks. It would literally be first come, first serve.
That was something.
And giving you the opportunity to choose first.
Yeah, we want. Exactly, we want to give you the opportunity to choose first on where you want to put your, tavern.
Why doesn't she remember me?
Oh, Isachi, when you're done talking about business and shit, do you want to go, smack each other around in the ring for 5 minutes or so?
I lost my
What time is it? Ooh. Maybe not.
Maybe not? Okay, alright, it's fine. I'll find someone else too, potentially.
Okay.
But I'm very open to it. I would just want to see the area.
Yeah. Where you want to put your, spot. We lack a certain again, because I know we're going to be busy in about 40 minutes or so, or 50 minutes. Unless you don't want to, we can do it another day.
Maybe I could come by, your, casino later. Oh God. Am I dead? Oh no.
Oh.
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, we can. Okay, you're good. We could probably, yeah. If you come by the casino, you're gonna be there, Len, as well.
I'd say why not.
Okay. Yeah, we'll meet. we'll meet up at the casino tonight, right? And we'll go there. Make sure.
I will only ask if somehow maybe you could help me get there.
Yeah. I can either provide you service with someone to pick you up, or if anything, Lynn, she does a lot of things here and there, traveling, and knows her way around.
I just don't think that I can walk all the way from here to Zafira in that amount of time.
No. We'll open up. We'll
Maybe
do
if I
some
was,
portal
really
Yeah, we'll do some portal shenanigans.
I just think my legs are really long. I don't think they're long enough for that.
Yeah. We could do that. Yeah. We'll do some portal stuff. If anything, do I have it on? No, I don't. It's in my house. I usually carry a bag of rocks. There's runic writing onto it. So basically, if I want to do a quick, portal somewhere, I just flick it out with, putting mana into it, and it would just open up a portal. But I forgot it at home. I've been doing driving on more often.
Let's see.
Yeah. All right. Well, like I said, we'll meet each other tonight. I'll have someone pick you up, and then, if you want to hang out for the casino for a little bit, hang around, check it around, and then we'll head over to the wasteland. I'll probably talk to someone and say have some people come with us just in case. We shouldn't be fine though.
Hopefully it's gonna be safe.
Mm.
Then I can.
She told me something about the wasteland, by the way. We can talk about it when I get to the casino?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, alright.
Just like a
cool. Enjoy your
brief meeting first.
Yeah.
I need to talk to
Go
the
for it.
Misty Shore people before I have to go.
Roderick is right there.
Yeah.
Is he busy?
Yeah, Roderick's.
I'll check if I'll check if anybody's at the bar first, and if they're not, then
Yeah.
I'll go talk to him.
Okay.
Because I just need to know if I'm in or not, because that would be important. Okay, I'll see you later.
Shut the fuck up, hands.
It's dinner time, and I have to get off soon. If I want to have food.
Anyway, I mean, average female height is about 5'7".
Oh, gross. Sorry. Oh, fuck.
It is not.
Pardon me.
It is.
This is.
It is.
It is not.
I don't know. That's a host question.
I've seen something like that.
I'm not the host.
They're saying we're
Dingle dingle. Dingle dingle. I heard dingies. Dinglies.
Yes, I'm staying.
I don't remember if Roderick is actually. I don't think he's a. Is he a moderator? Technically, Flintlock is the person I would really want to talk to. Is she the host? Hello, Mathred. Long time no see. How you doing? But I don't see Flintlock. I've been Flo. Yes, Roderick. We'll go to Roderick.
Have you recovered from flux?
Was anyone
Considering a bit like
still?
No.
armor is a tiny mech, and functionally would it be that different for you?
No, I'm nervous. Oh.
That actually might be
Have
an idea for me,
anxiety.
because all I have is a pistol right now, so I probably
Roger.
should think of something that's a little more protective.
Oh, that's certainly
Maybe
one
he is
thing.
busy.
Considering things
Mentally.
I fought, it kind of would make sense.
It would be interesting if
Well,
somehow
maybe
you
a
utilize
little
some sort of like, maybe teleportation or
Sorry.
something for each individual
Yeah, you're
piece.
good.
That way it comes together like whenever you
That
need
was
it.
something anyways.
Or some like
Where were we?
airdrop thing.
Yeah.
Like
Something.
It was
for
called
easy access.
I
You can
know.
easily get your mech suit. Do you have to bring it with you wherever you go?
And
that has been
most of the
relaxing.
time, we sortie at a hangar that would launch us into
Yeah.
combat. We usually stay on our
Awesome
ships
relaxing
and
days. Oh,
sortie into the mobile suit.
Keeping up with stuff recently.
Yeah,
is like
I hop into it and launch.
Fucking hell.
But
Some
it-
comms.
without
And
it,
usually
you just
everyone
kinda
else
make
is
it,
in mobile
and
suit.
it can't get to you.
Oh yeah, some comms
yeah,
had
that's what some
a
of those
major headache yesterday.
Lose any pretense of stealth.
Clunk, clunk, clunk.
Yeah, the
I feel like
entirety
if
of
I have a
Gambit
power,
was
I don't think stealth is my biggest priority.
I was trying to get work done.
That's true, but you can still be overwhelmed.
And
chap like logic crowbar in your neck.
I'll look
and all
around.
that chaos
And then
happened.
you're fucked.
Yeah.
Bigger than mobile suits.
I might look in Violet had some schematics in her.
I think I saw one of them earlier
Because that would be a good idea.
that I recognized.
Try converting old mobile suit design into a power armor design.
Just not sure where she is. Feels awkward.
Maybe I can give it to her.
Feels
Maybe.
awkward.
negotiate
He's awkward. He's nervous. He's a baby. A baby boy baby.
For my date, but I'll think about it if anybody else is around and trying to do me in. I guess I could do the funnies.
Exactly
Who knows? One day bounty hunters might be after tune genetics.
Kind of familiar.
I guess I could just wait and see if anyone shows up.
You're
My Kokomorba.
Oh my god, I fucking can't believe that, dude.
Morbsy. My more bushy.
Okay, one second,
I'm just gonna wait by the bar. That seems like a good thing to do, I guess.
I did not know that was issue, but
Someone will show up eventually.
Where the fuck did you go? You alright? Sorry about that. Sorry.
It's okay.
Why is he running away from us?
More abducted.
I thought he wanted us to be here.
Talking about we're about to more.
I got more abducted.
Just gonna wait here. I think out of character, I think I saw where Ebb and Flo was sitting, but Quill is awkward and he doesn't want to bother anybody. So he's just gonna wait here. He doesn't want to bother anybody when they're on personal time. So he's just gonna wait. But really, I should probably just go back to somewhere. You can pick it up. Cool. I need to add stretch to it. Beep beep. Just a little, like a little stretch. Ba-ba. Yatta! I'm alright. Dun 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 dun. Yum yum bum 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 yum bum 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 yum bum bum bing yum. Yum bum 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 yum bum 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 bum. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. I can do the nervous mess with her. But like actually mess with my hair. It's like, nyeh, nyeh, nyeh. Yeah, Rizzy would have fizz bones on her ears. Quill technically has a fizz bone on his book, actually. Which means someone could maybe grab it. Oh no. Like the not the book itself, like when he's holding it, but they could grab it when it's floating, I think. 'Cause I think it works off of a bone. So I think you might be able to grab it. And so he'd be like, yoink! Mine. And Quill would be like, ah! Please give it back. I need it. Please. Please give it back. This is my book. Steal the book. Mama. See, I would love to just mess with the book as a prop. But I feel like Quill wouldn't do that because he's not dumb enough to do that. But like, read the book. Have a book to read. And it's my book. It's my Quill book. Mm-mm.
Any luck, Quill?
No.
Why?
Which is a shame because I actually do have to leave soon.
I so wish I could help you.
I mean, I could bother Roderick, but I really don't want to. I don't want to bother people while they're having, you know, normal, like if they're on break, not working. That seems mean.
I asked.
So, I'm just gonna
I'm sorry.
sit.
So
Someone will eventually come. Hi, Dave. I see you, Dave. Dave, I see you, Dave. I'm looking at you, Dave. Hi, Dave. You can see yourself.
If I can find her.
You can see yourself, Dave. Mm-hmm. Hi, Dave. I see you.
Hi, bye.
Hey, Dave. Your book. Talking your book.
Evening.
You talking your book. You're reading your chat. You're reading your chat, Dave. I see it. What are you doing with your fingers? Are you typing? Are you typing, Dave? Are you typing over there? I just want you to know, chat, I love Dave, and Dave is super great. That's Dave right there. See that? That's Dave. Dave is awesome. He's really cool. It's the boy. It's ya boy. Dave boy. Dave our boy. It's Dave, our boy. Just twitchy doll hands, yeah. Mal! Mal. Hi, Mal. Quill's being a good boy. And he's waiting. He's being really patient. I don't know that anyone's gonna actually show up over here. They might not.
Actually, you are someone I can ask about this.
What's up?
So, don't mind that. You saw nothing. So, I was gonna ask Evan Flo about this, but do you know anyone who has...
You're also waiting for staff. Poggers? We're waiting for staff together.
Or maybe a place where we can constantly get some skulls from. Or something that kind of like...
I gotta suck the Roger again.
Muffles sound beyond
You
a
did?
certain range.
What cuties?
Or... Oh.
Yeah, he's just gonna go double lick the picture work, so as you said,
that can do
you
that kind of
thought
thing.
that you had been
And
filed,
maybe in combination,
had been accepted,
everything
always
is
was
fine.
gonna double check
That
just to
kind of
save
prevents
reason.
scrying.
I
The
feel
whole
like
scrying thing is if you see these earrings I'm wearing?
mentally, from a metaphysical standpoint, notified.
Okay.
I got
But
them
I
from
don't know.
Ryesh.
I'm gonna get the paperwork for you now. Give me a moment. I'm gonna go into the back. I could have sworn that you were accepted, but let me just check really quick. I guess they never sent.
Well,
Let me just double check.
I can maybe. Oh.
Don't remember Fable.
Wait, what?
Speaking metaphysically, I might know. I do know, but not metaphysically. Me, I don't know.
Oh, gotcha. I will check on that in a moment. But I think you have been. You should have probably gotten. Let me check that.
Like a 20-foot radius of.
I'm assuming you didn't have any, like, I guess, phone contacts.
No, I have a phone and I don't know how it works. Well, I know how it works, kind of, but the fingers are. I don't know technology very well, is what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
Hi, Musashi.
It's looking like, based on the paperwork, you've been accepted, so you should be good. Let me just grab the guild ring from Rayesh's office really quickly.
Okay.
No. It's just look. I just want to be able to talk to people without having to worry about something constantly tailing me. And I don't want to keep doing it inside my apartment. I've been sort of like, depressive homebody in my own apartment for like several months, and going up to
I'm
Eastendale.
recent wonders, maybe the voice quieter than normal.
Your voice is always kind of quiet.
Wide open areas to talk to people in.
It's always been like that.
I know it's an oxymoron, but
So, this is the guild ring. It should be tied specifically to you. There are a few things with the guild ring, such as, it's sort of, you can send images, you can send anything you think of. I guess you could say a thought will be sent to either our communications to the whole group, or you can send it directly to specific members who also have the ring as well.
I think you also have someone else waiting.
Who's attacking you?
Gotcha. Hello.
Oh, my leg turn off.
I'm not really too worried about them, but just like there's some people who are like.
My leg turny off.
Just, I think we have a few spares.
Come back.
They have no reason. Tell me no reason why they.
Do you need guards?
Do you need Lilac?
Discord ring. Poggers. I made it. I made a ring for myself.
Paperwork should get it back, within the.
Well, I'm just saying, like.
Usually it takes us about a couple weeks, give or take, depending on how many applications there are and how busy we are. Just fill that out. They'll read through it. They'll notify you if there's any discrepancies or if you're good to go. You can also,
like I said,
fill it out on our, on our
pure
website,
access
because
to
we
the
do
bank.
have one set up for the Misty Shores
Something
as
like
well.
Stop Rash about that.
Technologically, some the more tech-based people usually fill it out technologically.
Muffle sound with
You know what I have for people who are kind of describe me all the time? I haven't told you about this.
Any other questions or concerns?
We were looking at the cameras, and you slowly turn back and look.
Yeah, anything?
The cameras.
Can I get water?
I can
what they
say.
Oh yeah, sure.
I'm with with how often it seems like this situation comes up. I suggest looking into private sanctum.
No, you.
Alright, here you go.
Thank you. Hang's ring might be more than a bracelet for Quill.
Need something else cool, or are you good to go?
When I talked about applying before, I think Ryesh mentioned that you might have housing for people.
Yes, we should have, if I remember correctly, we should have a few openings within our housing. I just need to quickly see if I can get up, if I can find those documentations.
Okay. I'm not homeless. I'm just currently nomadic. That's what I'm going with right now.
When you go through the door, and then
You're fine.
It's
I totally understand. Nomadic life is fine.
it works.
I need to tell Sarah.
Probably super easy, but not super.
What? That I'm nomadic? No. Please don't.
Yeah.
You know how she'll react.
Yeah, basically.
At least tell her I might actually have a house. Well, not a house, but a place to sleep that's not a tent.
I'm trying to remember, but I heard about some
Tell her the outcome of this.
It's like some kind of key relic thing that if
I
you
will.
Okay.
put it in like
Then we're
any,
fine.
like any, it's like a
Then she might
skeleton
not
kind
kill
of
me.
situation.
Well, not kill me. She would never kill me. She would never hurt me. But
Who's killing you?
no one.
If you think of a location while
Okay.
you found the key,
Just someone would be very. Someone would be
Who's killing him?
very
who's
upset
killing
if
him?
they found out that I was
and then you can go through, and
nomadic.
then obviously
It's
throw
more
first
like
and it'll go back as
you
long as
might
you have
kidnap him.
I don't want to call
Yes.
it
Is
the
that
Oh.
that's essentially what it is. It's like a weird
You should be fine. And plus, nomadic lifestyles are
Well, I won't.
It's
I
pretty
might
common
not
in this
be
world.
nomadic
I
anymore.
know I have a book on it.
If they have an
Yeah.
opening. If they don't have an opening, then I will remain nomadic.
We do have a couple of openings actually throughout throughout a couple of our dorms.
Yes.
We have we have 2 openings in Raven, 2 openings in Sphinx, and then 3 openings in Wisp.
Ooh, Wisp, that sounds good.
Anything
Like
is
I said,
fine.
it takes you to where you're thinking of stuff. You think about a map
Alright.
when you put it in.
I can probably put you. We'll put you in Raven, which is actually one of your, which is actually the dorm that Laura uses.
Oh.
We had spoken about her before, remember? Laura?
Oh. Sorry, I didn't hear it right. Yes, I remember her.
With music.
Yeah. Alright, I'll go update our logs real quick, but you should be good. I can take you to the dorm real quickly.
Chameleon, illusion, tech-based, and I'm not sure about this one either, but I think all of
Chimera, that is Sphinx. Serpent.
You think Hansky and Bishop are listening to Homecheck?
Probably.
That's Cthulhu.
I thought pretty damn hard.
Most likely.
With
Cthulhu.
And here should be Raven.
Thank you.
No problem.
Is anyone
have,
in particular mine, or does it matter?
No, I don't. I think it's just take a pick. I don't think they really.
Okay.
I'll really bad.
Go get my stuff from the forest then, and then I'll
Yeah.
come sleep here.
Well, welcome to the Misty Shores. Enjoy your stay.
Right, thank you. It has been nice to talk to you again, by the way.
Change your room that way, right?
It's nice to talk to you as well. Yeah, last door on the left.
Got it. Going on, who knows?
Yeah. Yes, it's nice to see you again, Quill.
Hmm.
Hey, the kill.
I'll
Hey,
guess
Roger.
I'll
They doing something with Higgs' arm?
see you when I get back.
Yeah. Wait, I think Higgs is getting his arm fixed today. Alright, I'll see you when you get back.
Yeah, what's up, Roderick? I demand.
I have a house and a guild. That means I'm an adventurer. Yes. Ooh, I should tell Leaf. Then he won't be worried anymore. Well, I don't know that he's worried in the first place. I don't think I told him that I'm nomadic. But yes. Nerdy
So
Quill
you're
does
gonna
nerdy things. Poggers.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Poggers!
Bye.
Huggers!
Like right now.
Huggers. Alright, chat. It's time to end, unfortunately. At least for now. We will come back later. I need to eat, though. Okay. Thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. If y'all want to raid anybody, feel free. But I need to just immediately end because I need to go eat. So go to whoever you want. I love you. Goodbye, couples.